emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On 2nd and 1, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 49ers 31-yard line.
From the 31, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 31 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you've got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Jordan Reed has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down, 49ers.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of
23 yards on the play. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
3rd and long.
Open man is Bourne. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Niners 7, Buccaneers 6.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Brady. That's complete right around the 8th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And some room to roam now. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
That's complete, right around the 8. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 14. Mitch Wishnowsky.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Now Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 33 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Blue Hill, baby.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down, 49ers.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. Space to maneuver at the 40. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, 73 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 57 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're excited.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
second down.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
One play at a time. Here we
Picked
go.
off near the 34. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 31 yards.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Here's McKinnon. He's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Jones breaking from the contact. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
On play action, now Brady.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On play action, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got Evans. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big third down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be upped. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down from the gun. It's Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The former first-round pick, Eric Armstead, the one who got in there to make that play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Brady's pass intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. One final try now for Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.